There comes a moment in life when doing nothing hurts more than the fear of trying, when silence becomes heavier than failure. And in that moment, you realize something strange. No one is stopping you. You've just been waiting for permission that was never coming. This is the story of Arjuna. Arjuna grew up in a small town in India where life followed same as like others. Study hard. Get a stable job. Don't take risks. His father worked in a government office. His mother always said, "Stability is happiness." So Arjuna became the perfect son. He studied. He avoided distractions. He chose the safe path. But there was something he never told anyone. Arjuna loved storytelling. At night, when everyone slept, he wrote ideas in a notebook. Characters, emotions, short film concepts. But he never showed them, because a voice inside him kept saying, "This is not practical. Focus on something real." Years later, Arjuna got a stable office job in the city. Everyone was proud, but his life became routine. Wake up, traffic, office work, come home tired, sleep. Slowly, the stories inside him became quiet, not because they disappeared, but because he stopped listening. One evening, while returning home, Arjuna saw a group of college students shooting a video on their phones. No expensive camera, no big setup, just energy, excitement, and the courage to try. Arjuna stood there watching, because years ago, he had imagined doing the same. But the familiar thought came, "They're young. I missed my chance," and he walked away. That night, Arjuna opened his old cupboard. From the back, he took out his dusty notebook. His old stories, ideas written years ago. He started reading, and something hit him. The stories were raw, but real. More importantly, they were written by someone who believed in himself. Arjuna sat quietly, and one question appeared in his mind. When did I start asking permission to be myself? The next few days, this thought stayed with him. At work, he noticed something. People around him weren't more talented. They were just less afraid to start. Some had YouTube channels. Some were learning photography. Some were building small businesses. They were beginners. But they had one thing Arjuna didn't. They had started. That Sunday, Arjuna made a small decision. He would write one short story, not for success, not for money, just to see if he still could. At first, nothing came. His mind was full of doubts. What if it's bad? What if I've lost it? Then he remembered. No one was watching. So he wrote, slowly, imperfectly, honestly. 3 hours later, he had a short script, and for the first time in years, he felt alive. That night, another thought came. Why am I hiding this? Fear answered. What if people judge you? What if no one cares? But this time, Arjuna asked himself a different question. What if I never try? That question scared him more. The next day, Arjuna recorded a simple video on his phone. No professional setup, just his voice and his story. His hands were shaking, because this time, he was allowing himself to be seen. He uploaded the video and closed the app. Day 1, nothing. Day 2, a few views. Day 3, 1 comment. Simple story, but it felt real. Arjuna read that line again and again, because someone connected with something he created, not because it was perfect, but because it was honest. Weeks passed. He kept posting. After work, late at night. Some videos failed. Some worked. But something important was changing. His fear was becoming smaller because he stopped waiting for approval. 6 months later, one of his videos started getting shared. Messages came. Your stories feel real. Please don't stop. This helped me. And Arjuna realized something. For years, He thought he needed permission from the world, but the world was simply waiting for him to show up. 1 year later, Arjuna made a calm decision. He left his job, not because he was fearless, but because he trusted himself. And looking back, he understood the truth. His life didn't change when his videos became popular. It changed the day he uploaded his first imperfect video, the day he stopped waiting, the day he decided, "I'll begin anyway." Maybe you're like Arjuna. Maybe you're waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel confident, waiting for someone to say, "You can do this." But here is the truth. No one is coming. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after. So if you're waiting, this is your sign. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect timing. Just take one small step, because the life you want is waiting for you to begin. And sometimes the most powerful decision you'll ever make is this: to stop waiting and give yourself permission. If this video helped you, like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing stories.